What time is it? It is time to crochet that amazing Christmas gift again for that special someone, or even for yourself as far as that goes. In this video, I am going to share with you what I feel is one of the most perfect gifts that you can give someone, and you can crochet it within a week. Hi, I'm Darlene, and this is Heartfelt Crochets. And this is where I research, I study, I share, and I teach all things crochet. So at the end of this video, could you please, if you have liked it, could you please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. So, do you remember last week when I was so excited because I had crocheted, I think it was last week, it might have been the week before, I had crocheted my very first sweater, and I was so excited. Then I said that my next sweater that I wanted to crochet would be this one. Well, then I got to thinking about it, and it's like, I really want to try to crochet my own granny square sweater, and I don't want to use regular granny squares. I want to use the solid granny square. So I decided that I was going to start crocheting some solid granny squares, and then we would see what happened once I started joining them together. I had no idea what I was doing at this point. I just knew that I was going to try. So day in and day out, I crocheted and I scribbled down some things on a piece of paper, and crocheted some more and scribbled down some more things on a piece of paper. And I did this all week. I even missed a video this past Tuesday because I've been posting videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I missed last Tuesdays because I was right out straight, just concentrating and zoning in on this sweater. Long story short, I crocheted all of the squares. When it come time to sew them together, I couldn't decide which seam I wanted to use. So I played with the single crochet seam stitch, and I liked the way that the seam looked on the outside of the sweater. It was really neat. So I decided to go with that. So each step that I went, I had no clue exactly what I was going to do until I got to that step. And then when it come to the sleeves, I thought, I don't want granny square sleeves. So I stopped and thought about it, and I'm like, well, I just made that sweater and I really like the way those sleeves turned out. So I wonder if I could go ahead and I can just use double crochets and just attach a sleeve that way. So I did. Would you like to see the results? The sweater turned into a sweater jacket, and I'm going to show it to you now. I'm excited. It's heavy. I ended up going in all kinds of different colors because I didn't have, all the same color. I wanted to go multicolor squares anyway, but then I started running out of yarn, so I ended up having to just use a couple of random colors, and it all worked out. So check it out. I love it. It is a roomy sweater, okay? It's intentionally an oversized cardigan is what it started out that I wanted to make. Then when I added the buttons, buttoned it up, I'm going to kind of show you how I came up with these ideas that ended up making it a jacket, and that wasn't my intentions either, so it kind of all worked out perfectly. So when you button it up, I didn't like the way that this was just loose. Okay, even if you folded it over, it was just too loose. So I thought If you're outside, you're going to get kind of cold. So I decided that I was going to make a cord and put in a drawstring so that you can tighten it up if you want to. You can even tie it if you want to. And then I decided, I don't know if you can see, the same thing. Let me back up. Can I back up any further? The same thing on the bottom. I put another drawstring so that you can tighten it and the bottom isn't as loose. You can make it snug. So on one of the windy days, I gave it pockets. I went outside, and after I finished it, I went outside and I'm like, oh, I need something to put my hands in. So I put in some pockets. I love it. It didn't turn out to be just a cardigan sweater. It ended up being a sweater jacket. Ooh, and it's warm. I went out yesterday for a walk and wore it, and it was a windy day and I didn't get cold. So this would make an amazing Christmas gift for yourself or sister, daughter, granddaughter, whoever it is that you want to crochet for. And the finished written pattern, you guys, it is 12 pages. It took me such a long time, but I am so excited. This is my first sweater pattern right out of my own noggin, and I am so proud of it. I didn't put any extra colors on the pages. They're all just black lettering on white paper. So, don't worry about using a lot of ink, but I do have colored illustrations on a few of the pages. You can find this on Etsy. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to link this in the description box below this video. Eventually, my plans are to open my own pattern store, but for right now, you can buy it on Etsy. And I am going to be applying a 10% discount on this pattern for the holiday season. You definitely can do it within a week, maybe just, 4 or 5. I am going to be having another video coming up of some Christmas, crochet Christmas ideas, but that is my number one idea that I thought was an amazing crochet Christmas idea. And if you think so, comment below. Tell me if you are going to try this pattern, and please, please, please send me some pictures on the community page on this channel. Okay, you guys, until next time, bye.